Wednesday, May the 6th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Another warm day yesterday all around the region. Take a look at these final highs from our Tuesday. And boy, look at that. 83 in Columbia, 82 the high in Charlotte, 82 in Raleigh, 83 in Fayetteville, and 83 in Greensboro. Mountains well up into the 70s yesterday. Certainly very warm conditions. Triad viewing area entirely in the 80s. 85 the high in Reidsville yesterday. 82 in Lexington. 81 in Asheboro. 82 back in North Wilkesboro. Charlotte viewing area entirely in the 80s yesterday afternoon too. So certainly a warm Tuesday and another warm day on the way today. 5:30 a.m. temperatures, pretty mild 50s and low 60s in many spots across the region here early this morning. And very little in the way of any significant shower activity yesterday once you got outside the mountains. The mountains did indeed see those expected isolated showers, but once you got away from the mountains, not a whole lot happened, and things are certainly quiet on the radar imagery here early this morning locally. Now you head westward, and that's where you have a big band of rain and some thunderstorms through Kansas, Oklahoma, and then especially Texas under the gun this morning. A couple of active warnings, one flash flood warning and one tornado warning out there early this morning as I'm cutting this video. All right, so locally here in the Carolinas, I think another very warm day across the region. Now you notice those showers and storms firing off in the Virginias as we get into this afternoon. A couple of those might try to drift down into parts of North Carolina this evening. The high resolution modeling has been attempting to pick that up. You notice here as we get into this evening, a couple of those showers and storms trying to drift down into parts of northern North Carolina. So that's a possibility. I do think a few isolated showers could make it down into a few of the Piedmont zones this evening, but I still think most of us with a warm and dry day. There's your highs across the region today. A lot of 80s on the board once again. Tomorrow, it's going to be the 80s out there again. Now, as we get into tomorrow, a little bit more in the way of some cloud cover as this coastal low begins to kind of play a role in our weather. Now, here we go with Friday. That low begins to approach the South Carolina coast, and so you notice temperatures lower over toward eastern North and South Carolina due to clouds and some showers. Still only, I think, a few areas of some rain trying to push further west into the I-85 corridor Friday, but better chances for some rain making it in over the weekend. Here comes the GFS model representation. This is Saturday, and you notice through the weekend here on the GFS some pretty big numbers in terms of rain totals along the coast. Of course, the totals ramp down as you head up into the I-85 corridor, and there's the European model solution, and we now have pretty decent agreement in terms of the most rain across places like the Charlotte and the Triad zone. That's probably going to be Sunday for Mother's Day. And here's the European model solution with rain totals. Again, areas near the coast favored, and totals will decrease further west. All right, so on to some of the high-resolution weather bell charts here. This is the GFS valid this evening. And you notice, again, up near the Virginia border is indicating a few of those showers, but most of us will be dry today. All right, there's your coastal low Thursday evening, and you see that little band of rain trying to push into the eastern parts of the Charlotte metro and the Sandhills in eastern South Carolina. We go out to Friday, and the center of that low pressure approaching Charleston by Friday evening. And the European model a little further northward, but relatively similar overall now. Here we go with Saturday evening. This is the GFS, low pressure down around Hilton Head, and that's where you see some more clouds and a little better chance of some showers around. And there is Mother's Day, same deal, clouds and some showers around. There's the European model hitting Saturday evening with some decent shower chances. And I said earlier Sunday evening, I misspoke there. I think Saturday is probably your best shower chance with just some lingering shower chances on Sunday. And there we go, Sunday on the European model, still clouds at times and a few showers around. But Saturday probably your wettest day, and even that doesn't look like a washout for most of the region. Now, as we get into early next week, it's going to get pretty warm. This is Monday, still the chance of some scattered thunderstorms out there during the heating of the day. And the GFS model really cranks the heat. A lot of upper 80s being indicated over the Piedmont of North Carolina. I see a few 90-degree readings clipping in through South Carolina and Georgia, so we'll see. Tuesday, Well, actually, there's Monday on the European model, a few afternoon storms and the warmth around. Now, there's Tuesday's chart, only a few isolated showers and storms, and another very, very warm day across the region Tuesday before that front moves through, cooler high pressure builds in, and probably more pleasant temperatures by, say, Wednesday and Thursday of next week after some very warm weather Monday and Tuesday. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.